Tuesday, January 21st, Populations and Resources Unit. We're going to complete lesson 3.3 as a warm-up. In this lesson, we use a digital model to investigate how populations can indirectly affect one another in an ecosystem. We obtain information from the article, The Ant and the Acacia, to understand how some interactions between organisms can be mutually beneficial. We're still in the ecosystem, so systems and system models. We still have our cause and effect, how one population can affect another. Obtaining information is reading the article. Using the digital model is using the simulation, and it's still about our Glacier Sea food web. So outcomes are met when I actively read the Ant and Acacia article, and I use the simulation to identify where competition is occurring in that ecosystem. I actively read the Ant and Acacia article to learn the information about mutualism. I completed the written handouts, modeling and supporting my claim. That is the explanations of what's going on in the Glacier Sea food web. And then in the food web model and the simulation, I was able to identify indirect effects. In other words, how one thing can affect another further up or down the food web other than what's right next to it. Breakdown in the lesson looks like this. We complete the warm-up for the day. We use the simulation in step 2 to identify indirect effects. We then move on, give you a chance to fill out and discuss the handouts that cover different portions of the Glacier Sea food web, keeping in mind that that is going to help you with your written argument in 3.4. So the more effort you put in now, the less effort you have to put in your argument. Read the article in step 4 about Ant and the Acacia and understand that other than competition and predator and prey, there are other ways that organisms interact with each other in the environment. We call it mutualism. And in this case, it's about the ant and the acacia tree and how they work together to benefit each other. And then if you have time, always encouraged to continue to lesson 3.4. If you feel comfortable with the material, it gives you more time for writing your argument. And some of you could really benefit from that time. More thorough arguments score higher, which lead to better grades, which make you and home happy.